What is going on, people? Back once again. So I made a video a week back talking about how this company wants their employees back in the office, my partner being one of them. So there's definitely been an update since that video. It's basically turned into employees versus the employer. So yeah, the employees got together. They weren't having none of it. They, like I said before, they had employees that moved house. One lady moved to Newcastle, so she was like, "How just bought a house? How can they then commute to the office?" That's not the promise they made, even though it wasn't in the contract, which is a key part of this, which I'll get into. So yes, a lot of people were peed off. So there was a big meeting. Employers versus the employer. Some people tuned in remotely, some people on site, and the employees lost. The employer basically said to them, "You can do one." So the employers are saying, "Listen, they've got childcare issues, family issues. They're on a pretense that they would be doing this work fully remote. They joined the company because of this. They've moved for house and all that." And the employer told them, it was this lady who was cold as ice apparently. She told them, "Listen, like, this is how it's gonna be. They've had orders from global, and no. And this is what a lot of these companies are going to be doing, and we're likewise. This is it. So you're going to have to come into the office." And she basically said to them, either you do it or you go home, think about it, and you let us know what the answer is. I.e., you can leave or you can stay, but this is the rules. So apparently there was crying in the office, a lot of anger. Two people resigned on the spot. So they heard this noise, heard all this, and they said no. And apparently there's people that walked out and said, "Yeah, I quit." Proper movie style, quit on the spot. I don't know if they did a thing with the box, they call the whole box of the stuff in it and all that, their staplers and whatnot. I don't know. But yeah, man, the employer stood firm, and it's sad. People were crying, I heard afterwards, and a lot of people don't know what they're gonna do. Now there are some concessions with certain people, because it's like if they've deemed that their work can be still done remotely, and certain things where they can't get out of it, they're looking into it, but it's not been promised that they'll make any sort of concessions. Because you got to remember, if they relax the rule for one person, other people are going to become flooding in and say, "Well, my story is similar to that. Why can't I request fully remote as well?" So this is the problem. This is what's happening for a lot of people. But word on a grapevine is that the reason they are doing this is not just because one of the reasons that we were hearing is the real estate, which is what the common reason for a lot of this stuff is. They got a lot of real estate. It's been fully branded to the max. The toilet seats all branded. Everything's branded. So they got this real estate sitting there being unutilized. So like, well, we need people to go into the office. That's one of the reasons. But apparently we're hearing that the major reason is they want people to leave. They are forcing people to resign. They can't make people redundant because it's going to be very costly on them, and it's going to be bad PR to have more redundancies. This company's having redundancy, and it's a major company. I'm not going to say who it is, but I'll tell you this: whoever's watching this video, know this company. Don't matter where you're from, you know this company. That's how big it is. And they sell food. Anyway, yeah. So, what was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So the major reason why they are doing this is because they want people to leave. They are forcing people to have to make a decision to resign, because that's the cheapest way of getting people out. So what's happening now, I'm hearing, is they're being very strict with like the way people are working, and if they find any fault, they put them on a PIP, a performance review and try to get rid of them that way. But if they can't do that, they want people to resign. And the best way to do that is to make mandatory coming back into the office and just put the guise of being something else. Oh, we're just doing this to get engagement again. We just want people to talk to each other. We just find, even though they say this whole, it was, you know, results are better, but if you do the maths, it weren't. Like, things have been going up on an upward trajectory and people have been working remotely. So it's very shrewd. You can't trust a lot of these companies, man. It's all about the bottom line. Do you know what I mean? If the bottom line is being affected, then boy, they need to get rid of you. That's what I'm saying, man. You can be employee of the month one day and then you're out the next. And they want you out. Do you know what I'm saying? So if your company is coming with these rules, you're like, why are they doing this? They're coming this, oh, you need to come back to the office. It could be because they want staff turnover. They want you to resign. So yeah, man. That's the update of it. Some of you are asking for it, so that's the update, man. If there's any more updates, there may be a part 3. I don't know. But people, let me know what you think of this. If anyone's experiencing the same sort of issue, I'll be very interested to know. You know, it'd be great to know what's going on. If people are receiving the same sort of things within their company, let me know. Also, people, man, give me the HBO special. Help a brother out. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment. Please like the video. I've been loving the engagement so far, man. It's been so good seeing people chat and all this sort of stuff. It's been really good, and I check the comments as well. Also, I will also, if you go to the description box, I do events, man. So I'm running an autism event, speed dating event, gaming events. Check out the details in the description box below. Remember, I post videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, live stream Saturday. It's all going off. So, man, keep it locked in, man. But I appreciate all the love, all the new subscribers. Love you guys, man. It's just a great community we're building. And I'll see you again in the next one. All right, people. Peace.